Snoop and Kurupt, how did they meet? They had a battle, I understand,
Uh,
right?
yeah, they we went to an event at the Roxy up in Hollywood. Cool event. It was just like some type of event to where, you know, artists would get signed. It was like a showcase type thing. So we went in there and you know, checking out everything was there, trying to get, you know, trying to get put on. And so, you know, everybody was like, Snoop was, you know, they knew Snoop was dope because we had a mixtape out, Long Beach. So that was circulating all over LA just by dubbing from radio to radio.
Woo!
Where and so they was like, it's a kid named Kurupt in here. He hard. And so we was like, okay, what's up? You know, so it was like, you know, Snoop, Kurupt wanna battle you. Kurupt, Snoop wanna battle you. So we was like, we said, okay, what's up? So we went outside the Roxy and we formed a little circle. So him and Snoop just started going at it. They was going at it head to head at first, standing up like this, you know, spitting back and forth. And then I was, you know, so I started, you know, we all got down on one knee. You know, get on one knee in the circle there, but they like right in front of each other going at it. So I pointed at uh, Kurupt had a ring on, so Snoop was Snoop said somebody's ring, and then Kurupt was like, I got a ring on, that's true. But if you look on, no, he said something about Snoop having a ring on. He said, you got the ring on, that's true. But if you look at my finger, I got one too. It was hard. He was bust. It was hard. They was going at it. It was, you know, everybody was like, that was a straight tie. And it was, they was going at it. They kept saying dope shit after dope shit, so it couldn't nobody like win. So it was like it was a tie. So everybody started breaking up and stuff. So I ran up to Kurupt. I was like, check this out. I said, let me get your phone number. And so he gave me his number, and I said, I'm gonna call you. And you know, at that time, we was doing stuff for the Chronic, just doing all kind of stuff. We was actually Dre had asked us to come move with him. So we moved with him up in the valley, you know, just to get us out the hood and away from everything. And so I told Kurupt, come up. You know, and this was after Dre had taught me how to work the drum machine as far as the MPC 60, how to sample. So I started doing shit right out the house. He had a full studio in the pad. So he taught me how to splice tape, put tape back together. He was showing me mixing, how he mixing strategies and stuff like that. Showed me how to work the MPC 60. And so I got Kurupt up in there, and I didn't really, you know, I tried to, I recorded on reel, but I had to do it. I had to do it to where we had to do one take. If he fucked up, we got to go back and start again from the top, because I didn't know how to edit like that where I could come back in and you rap on top of it. Even though I knew how to splice, but I just knew how to splice just to go correct. It was hard. I mean, it was. I couldn't do it, and so we got up there and we recorded 5 songs, and I let Dre and Suge hear it, and they was just like, we need to sign this dude. He need to be with us on the road. And then that's when Suge and Dre approached Kurupt. I told Kurupt that Dre wanted to sign him, so I connected the dots with him. And Broomfield, which was Kurupt's manager, Lamont and them, they was his managers, and they sealed the deal. And that's how Kurupt became part of our family over there at Death Row. You know, me and Snoop was there. Daz came along through Snoop. RBX came through Snoop, and all of them came through me over there. And
hold on, man. That's no small task, man. We gotta applaud that, brother.
Oh, it's all good. No, it's all good. Them all my
Again, woman, you're not loud. You're not aggressive. You're so very humble. You know what I'm saying? And you can measure a person's bandwidth by their contributions, man. And
Yeah.
your contributions are tremendous. So those guys come through you means a whole lot,
Yeah.
right? And the simple fact that Suge was getting the benefits of all the stuff that was coming from you,
Yeah.
but not give you an opportunity to be on death row.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
He missed something.
I mean, I've known him since I was a young buck, since like 16 years old. So I knew him, you know what I mean? And I don't know what it was. It just didn't work out, you know. So they was pretty much telling me, just you gotta just go do your own thing, you know.
I mean,
I
do
don't
you
know
think
what it was or what happened, but we got into it before, where I'm not gonna lie. I told Snoop, I told Rage, I told everybody in there. I said, look, don't sign that paperwork without a lawyer looking at it. I said that shit, and I ain't gonna say who went back and told. I don't want to put them out there like that, but somebody went back there and told, and he came running out to me and said, "Blood, where Warren G at, Blood?" I took off. I ran to the elevator. I took off. Boo, 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 boo. I'm hitting that motherfucker. Because that's the only way you could get down was from the elevator. And so he called me at the elevator and he grabbed my shirt and he slammed me up against the wall. Not like boom, like not hard. But he said, "Blood, you told them not to sign the contract." I said, "Man," I said, "Look, you better get your hands up off me." I said, "I'm gonna call all my homeboys. I swear to God." And I had one of my guys with me. He just didn't, you know, he was, you know, my little buddy Cisco, my gunner. He was with me, but we didn't, you know, he wouldn't have shot him, but he probably would have drew down on him like, "Nigga, let my homeboy go." But he was kind of pissed at me over that, you know. I wasn't tripping, you know. I was like, fuck it. So I guess, you know, that situation probably made it, you know, where he kind of like was like, fuck this nigga. I ain't getting ready to fuck with him. Cause he's smart. This nigga's telling these niggas to look at them contracts and look over. You know what I mean? So
wait a minute, bro. Even your own brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that probably made Suge wanna fuck with you even more.
No. I don't know what the fuck it was. Shit, I was down. I ain't gonna lie, I was down. It was death row, ride or die. That's how we was moving. Fights, everything. You know, I actually one day he had a fight up at the Suge had a fight at the Comedy Store with a little buff dude. I ain't gonna lie, that dude was giving him the business. Because he kind of caught him like in between his car door. Like, you know how you getting out the car door? So he kind of caught him to where he couldn't maneuver. So me and C-Style rushed the dude. We whooped that, we bing, 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 fired on him from the back. And you know, just to give him time so he can release, get out so he can move, maneuver. So we saved his ass and on that event, you know, but that was just homeboys looking out for homeboys. We all was death row. So it's like, you know, and I just happened to be there.
Right.
And helped him on that one. But I don't know what it was. I don't know. You know, I ain't tripping, you know. It was pretty much a blessing to me, you know, because, you know, I was able to do my own thing and you know, I wasn't nobody gonna punk me. I wasn't ready to have none of that. But I was down I was down, but I don't know what happened. You know, I guess just from, you know, we kind of like went different ways because I was on shit like that. You know, like get this checked out or get that checked out. you know, just to, you know, to save they ass, you know, the artists, you know. But I guess me being the you know, having a little bit of knowledge of just knowing that you're not supposed to just sign anything.
So
You know, I guess that made him really mad. So, you know, but
did you
it's all
see
good.